Please stand up for the playing of the national anthem and the school hymn. seated.
Hello friends, parents and teachers. I am Emily and I will lead the prayer. Weta tongten jen yu ita, kehadirat dan yang Maha Esa, dengan bimbingan Nabi Kong dipermuliakanlah. Terima kasih Dan atas kesempatan yang Dan berikan kepada kami untuk melakukan assembly hari ini. Semoga apa yang telah kami pelajari saat ini dapat menumbuhkan rasa cinta kasih dan perdamaian dengan semua. Bimbinglah kami untuk dapat menjaga bumi kami. Wang I Shanti Weden Yota Sancai Amin.
Thank you, Emily. To begin our assembly, we would like to invite some from our friends from Stuco to wish birthday for those who have this birthday in this month.
Hi everybody! Hi! My name is Casey. My name is Miura. And we're from Stuco and we're going to be celebrating you guys' birthdays from this month. We are sorry if you pronounced your name wrong. Happy birthday to Dominic George, Philbert Hidayat, Kayla Jo, Vivian Jean, Kimberly Alexandra, Clayton Reeves, Nadia Elia, Luxon Kamdani, Clayton Adam, Irish Bradley, Jordan Max, Catherine Chayadi, Sharon Nicolene, Bangleo Ray Marfel, Kendall William, Shannon Nicolina, Kingston Marvelous, Michael Aiden, Amanda Francisca, Joey Chen, Preston James, Bill Warren, Graciado Hardianto, Sirena Galen, Edward Anthony, David Abraham, Gwyneth Giovanna, Muhammad Ihir, Jason Kiano, Kenneth Nathan, Isaac Gray, Reina May, Bisma Achi, Firya Nusaiba, Beatrice Laren, Tiffany Toriana, Louis Victor, Kimora Celestine, Agni Andara, Chelsea Yusuf, Joan Raharja, and Wilson Nathaniel. Happy birthday to all of you!
Thank you, Casey and Nura.
For teachers, happy birthday to Miss Catherine, Miss Vijati, Miss Mercy, Miss Laura, and Miss Edja. Happy birthday!
Thank you, Casey and Nura. We would like to invite Miss Diana to announce the achievement from our PYP student.
Alright, apparently we're going to acknowledge achievement from students at the very beginning, so let's start. Congratulations Alita Kimi Gotama from PYP 2. She joined the chess championship from, I think, in the BG Junction. And this is really good because now chess is starting to pick up among our students. So congratulations Alita. Next one, Irish Bradley from grade 4. Indonesia Virtuoso Piano Award 2025. Congratulations Irish. And Emily Chandra. So she was the one leading the prayer just then. Again, she also won the Indonesia Virtuoso Piano Award. Congratulations, Emily. Justin Alexander Bhakti in grade 5, joining National Mathematics Competition and won the Silver Award. Congratulations, Justin. Okay, so for this assembly, congratulations to all those students who have made the achievement. Again, this is an open opportunity for everybody. If you have achieved something, if you are inspired to do something, so let's do it. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Diana. Announcing our yearbook winner. Please welcome Miss Sinta to the stage.
Hi, good morning everyone. So I'm here today for a special announcement that celebrates art, creativity, and our incredible talented students. So as you know, every year we select one artwork from PYP 6 to be featured as the cover of our yearbook in the PYP section. This year we have so many amazing artworks, and thank you PYP 6 for your hard work. Give applause to PYP 6. The judges finally made their decision, and we are excited to announce that this artwork will become the official cover of our yearbook PYP section. The winner of the PYP yearbook cover is So Kelsey, if you're here, can you please come to the stage? Thank you, and once again, congratulations to Kelsey. Have a good day, everyone.
walking into the rainforest. Moments before, the forest had been alive, but now all was quiet as the creatures watched the man and wondered why he had come. The man stopped and pointed to a great kapok tree. Then he took the axe he carried and struck the trunk of the tree. The sound of the blows rang through the forest. The wood of the tree was very hard. The man wiped off the sweat that ran down his face and neck. Soon, the man grew tired. He sat down to rest at the foot of the great kapok tree. Before he knew it, the heat and hum of the forest had lulled him to sleep.
Jungle green, smooth as silk like a shining dream. Climbing trees like it owns the sky. Bows got moves, makes you wanna try. Roll around, bring it tight. Grooving through the day, dancing all night. Roll, smooth as can be. King of the jungle, go wild and free. Slithering sneaky in the jungle green, smooth as silk like a shiny dream. Climbing trees like it owns the sky. Bows got moves, makes you wanna try. Whoa, wrapping it tight, grooving through the day and dancing all night. Whoa, smooth as can be, king of the jungle, go wild and free.
A boa constrictor lived in the kapok tree. The snake slithered down his trunk to where the man was sleeping. He looked at the gash the axe had made in the tree. Then he slid very close to the man and hissed in his ear.
Senor, this tree is a tree of miracles. It is where my generations of ancestors have lived. Do not chop it down.
Senor, this tree is my home, and I fly from tree to tree and flower to flower, collecting pollen.
In this way, we pollinate the trees and flowers throughout the rainforest. You see, all living things depend on one another.
One life touches another, and and together they keep the world in balance. Yes, all living things depend on one another. A chunk of monkeys scampered down from the canopy of the peacock tree. They chattered to the sleeping man. We have seen the ways of men. You chop down one tree and come back for another and another.
These roots of these creatures will wither and die, and there will be nothing left to hold their in place. If the heavy rain comes, the soil will be washed away, and then this forest will become a desert.
Senor, you must not cut down this tree. We have flown over the rainforest and seen what happens once you begin to chop the trees. Many people settle on the land. They set fire to cut the underbrush, and soon the forest disappeared where once there was life and beauty. Only black and smoldering ruins remain. Some bright and small tree frogs crawled along the edge of the leaf. In squeaky voices, they piped in the man's ear. Senor, a remnant rainforest means a remnant lives, many remnant lives. A jaguar had been sleeping on a branch in the middle of the tree. Because his spotted coat blended into the temple light and shadows of the understory, no one had noticed him. Now he leaped down and fell solemnly over to the sleeping man. He growled in his ear.
Senor, this K-pop tree is home to many birds and animals. If you cut this down, where will I find my dinner?
Porcupines swung down from branch to branch and whispered to the man.
Hey kids, come join me. There's a porcupine. There's some prickly quills and they might smile. Let's explore the jungle style. Prickle, prickle, step by step through the jungle with no misstep. Wiggle, wiggle, watch its little dance. The porcupines got jungle plans. Prickly and quick, it's on the run.
Senor, do you know what we adults and humans need in order to survive? Oxygen.
And Senor, do you know what trees produce? Oxygen. If you chop down this forest, you'll destroy that which gives us all life.
As can be.
You are chopping down this tree with no thought for the future. And surely you know that what happens tomorrow depends upon what you do today.
The big man tells you to chop down a beautiful tree. He does not think of his own children who tomorrow must live in a world without trees.
Three tall sloths had begun climbing down from the canopy when the man first appeared. Only now did they reach the ground. They spoke in their deep and lazy voices.
forest. On what would you feast your eyes?
A child from the Yanomamo tribe who lived in the rainforest knelt over to the sleeping man. He murmured in his ear,
When you awake, please look upon us all with new eyes.
The man awoke with a start. Before him stood the rainforest child, and all around him, staring, were the creatures who depended upon the great K-pop tree. What wondrous and rare animals they were! The man looked about and saw the sun jewels amidst the darkened forest. He smelled the fragrant perfume of the flowers, but he heard no sound, for the creatures were strangely silent.
Look around, what do you see? All green trees for you and me, giving shade and air so clean. Let's protect the leaves and trees. Sing the trees, go cut them down. Keep them standing all around. Trees give life, so let them grow. Help the earth and let it show. Trees are special beings. Let's protect them one and all. Hold a tree and you will see. So love a tree. Can you save the tree? Yay!
In the heart of the forest, deep and wide, a tree stood tall with roots of pride. Its branches reached for skies unknown, in a world where many seeds were sown. The man with an axe came swift and tough, but the whispers spoke, "That's enough." Creatures pleaded for their home. Each voice made sure it wasn't alone. Let it grow, let it breathe, in the shade of this canopy. Let it be, let it thrive. This tree, we all survive.
Miss Diana to give the speech.
I don't know about you, but watching this performance, I'm actually feel very touched because especially when we saw lots and lots variety of living things in a one rainforest in the Great Kapok tree. So today we actually gather here in the PYP2 assembly to explore the important theme of sustainability through the unit of inquiry that the PYP2 is still undergoing right now under the Sharing the Planet. And the central idea is quite simple yet powerful. Establishing sustainable practices contributes to maintaining the Earth's resources. It's all talking about our responsibility as human beings to share finite resources with each other, but also with other living things. So to bring this central idea to life, obviously you just watched the inspired story of the Great Kapok tree. And this story actually teaches us about the interconnectedness of all living things and the impact of human actions on the environment. All the animals, they all say about why we should not chop down kapok tree because it actually provides lives to many other living things. It reminds us that every choice we make affects the well-being of our planet and all its inhabitants. So as we watch the adaptation, we reflect on the voices of all the characters and the importance of preserving our natural world. Just like the characters in the story, we have the power to make a difference. We can choose to be mindful, to be respectful and responsible stewards of our environment. I want to take this opportunity to express a warm gratitude to the team of dedicated teachers, especially the PYP2 team and the single subject team who have supported them, especially including the costume designer and costume maker. Can we give them a round of applause? It's amazing. They have made this unit, they are making this unit meaningful and engaging for everyone. Their passion for teaching and also commitment to sustainability is truly inspiring. I also want to say special thank you for all the parents. I think this is the second time that we invited you to come and watch how much learning that has happened throughout this unit of inquiry. Of course, your involvement in your children's learning journey is invaluable, and together we are nurturing thoughtful and responsible citizens. So now, the last message, let's take time, let's take this inspiration and carry it with us as we learn and grow. I encourage each of you to think about ways you can contribute to sustainability in our own lives. Who has been reducing waste? Can I see hands if you've been trying to reduce waste? Okay. Who has tried to sort out trash? Can I see hands if you actually sort out trash, especially plastics? Yeah? Conserving energy or protecting nature. So every small action counts. Please remember that. Every small action counts. So thank you for being a respectful audience as we enjoy the performance. Together, let's work towards a sustainable future of our planet. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Diana. Thank you, everybody, for being here today. And that actually closes our assembly today. But before we dismiss ourselves, can we please give all the PYP2 students one more round of applause. Well done, everybody. Okay, thank you. back to class. We will start from PYP 1 and get ready PYP 5.